Today, I'm going to be taking you in 96 Dawnbrook Court, my newest listing in Sun City Hilton Head. This is a Stardom model. It has a 3-car garage. These people have spent over $119,000 in upgrades just since they bought it. It's on the golf course. It's centrally located, close to all the amenities. I'm going to show you the house. I'm going to show you the neighborhood, and I'm going to show you how close it is to everything. So if that interests you, stay tuned because we're getting into it right now. All right, so as I mentioned, this is a Stardom model. This is one of the most popular models in Sun City Hilton Head. And the reason people love it, it has this 3-car garage. And the reason that's important is so many people that move to Sun City Hilton Head, they have a golf cart. I'd say 90% of the people here probably have golf carts, and they use it to drive to the amenity center. They use it to drive to the grocery store or even to the restaurants or bars or ice cream shops. There's so many things you can get to, and this allows you to have your golf cart here and 2 cars. So a lot of people, if they get a 2-car garage, they end up having to share a car and get a golf cart. The other thing I love is the elevation. The elevation here, you've got this like Savannah brick elevation, which I think is really, really classy. And the other thing I love is this front porch. And I think a lot of people that are moving here, they dream of the front porch, you know, the Southern charm and being able to sit out here with their rocking chairs, or in this case, they have this amazing front porch swing. And I can just imagine like sitting on this swing in the morning and waving to your neighbors, maybe people that just recently retired from New York, New Jersey, Ohio, Pennsylvania, California. Tim, where else do you think people are retiring to here?
I would say, you know, anywhere up north. And people want to come, it's so nice out right now with the breeze. So Maine, New Hampshire.
Okay, I like that. So are you ready to head inside, Tim, and take a look around?
Let's go inside and take a look.
All right. All right, so when we come in the front door, the first thing you'll see on the right is the office, but we'll come back to that. I'm gonna save that for later. There's some things up here I wanna show you, but I always like to get to the best part first. And the best part, in my opinion, is this amazing kitchen and the gathering space. So this to me is the ultimate chef's kitchen and entertaining space. You've got this huge granite island, and you've got this beautiful farmhouse sink, and then you've got KitchenAid appliances throughout, and you've got gas cooktop. And for a lot of people, if they are a home chef and they love cooking, they insist on cooking on gas. And I know, Tim, you like to cook a little bit. Your newest venture, you've been doing cinnamon rolls, right?
Yep, Biglicious cinnamon rolls.
Biglicious cinnamon rolls. So if you're watching from home and you want to check out Biglicious cinnamon rolls, so I can just imagine somebody sitting here and making their cinnamon rolls or whatever they're into, and all their new friends or their guests or maybe kids or grandkids that have come to visit. I mean, you've got plenty of space here. And over on this side, another common I guess complaint that I hear when people are moving into Sun City, or any neighborhood for that matter, is they say there's no pantry space. And this home does have really nice big pantry space. So that is taken care of. The other thing that I love about this house is the open floor plan. It's definitely the more modern floor plan that most people want. They don't want things all partitioned up, you know, with this in this room and that in this room. Everything is open here. You've got these absolutely gorgeous double tray ceilings in the gathering space, and they have the trim work inside the trays. So I think that's really nice. And plenty of space here. So you've got seating for 8. And so plenty of room, like I mentioned, if you have, maybe you play your golf group on Fridays, your men's golf group, and you have a dinner for the husbands and wives that all come together, or maybe your pickleball club comes over, or maybe your card playing club, or maybe the kids or grandkids come, or I don't know, Tim, what kind of parties would you host in this room?
Well, I think at first my kids would be over here with their significant others for sure.
Yeah.
And then, you know, I would have cinnamon roll tastings and bring all the friends over.
When you say mineral, you mean adult beverage?
Cinnamon roll.
Cinnamon roll, I thought you said mineral.
Hey, you know what? That could be good too.
The other thing that I want to mention is this flooring. So I told you that these guys spent over $119,000 in upgrades since they bought it. They did this hard surface flooring throughout. This is luxury vinyl plank, which is absolutely scratch resistant. You can't damage it. Super great if you have pets. And I love this color because I think this is probably the hottest color going right now in new construction. A couple other things I want to point out over here is on the beverage bar. So they did add this wine fridge over here, and you've got your beverage station. But again, if you don't partake in adult beverages, this would make a really cool coffee bar or, you know, beverage station. I just think it's really cool. The other thing I want to point out here, and we're not going to go totally outside yet, but look at these amazing, huge double sliders. Like the entire back of the house is all glass, and you can close these off or you can leave them open. But this used to be a screened-in porch, and these guys spent like over $30,000 and had all this enclosed in. So all of this, you can leave it open to the house. It's, you know, it becomes part of the living space, but it is absolutely filled with natural light. I think it's great because I call it like an all-season room. You can use it spring, fall, winter, summer. And I mean, for me, this right here, I think would be the ultimate place to just like lay down and take a nap in the afternoon. Like this is heaven to me. Tim, what would you do with this room?
Well, you know, I thought about having coffee in the morning, but I think you just sold me on the nap.
Yeah, well, it's maybe that time of day, like we're just getting in the mood for a nap, I'm not sure. But it could be a crafting area. This would be really great if you set up like even a puzzle table back here, and you've got all this great light coming in. And I don't want to spoil later in the video, but the view out here is absolutely gorgeous. And we'll go out there here in just a little bit, but this is the 18th hole of the Northside Argent Lakes Golf Course. So that is, I think, really important. It's a premium view, and it's also looking out at the lagoon. So lagoon, you've got a bridge, you've got the golf course. I call that the trifecta view. But again, we'll go outside in a minute. I want to head this way to the primary bedroom. And this place is huge. And the other thing that these guys added, and this is throughout the whole house, but I'm just thinking to tell you right now, they've got these plantation shutters throughout. And I think it creates just a really nice soft light. Or you can completely close it up and have complete privacy from the golf course. And this room is huge. I mean, this is a king size bed. You've got the dressers on, or you've got the side tables on either side, and you've still got plenty of room. Of course, you've got the tray ceiling with the crown molding in the tray and the crown molding across the top. Really a nice, soft, I guess, kind of light gray color here. And then you go into this amazing spa, tranquil bathroom. And this has the super shower that everybody wants. And the super shower is called that because it's huge, it's gigantic. I mean, you could literally, not that you're going to, but like several people could be in here very comfortably. And you've got this beautiful tile here, the seat, you've got the sit down station, beautiful tile on the floor. And then you of course need your private water closet. And I call that the scrolling room because that's where I would go to hide and just like scroll on Facebook or maybe watch YouTube. And then look at the size of this closet. They've got this custom closet, all built-ins in here. And it's kind of funny because a lot of times, you know, I take a husband and a wife to see houses in Sun City, and almost always the husband jokes and he says, well, this would be my space, and you know, the rest would be hers. So I don't know, Tim, do you have a lot of stuff in your closet?
I do, actually. I would need to fight for some space.
Do you think that you could use up all this space?
I could sure try.
All right. Well, let's keep looking around the house. The other thing I wanted to show you on this porch area, I almost forgot to mention, we've got automatic blinds here.
Wow.
Isn't that cool?
I love that. They tuck away so nicely.
Yeah, it's awesome. And you know, gives you a little extra shade, a little extra privacy. Now, on this side of the house, this is the guest wing. And I think it's nice to have the separation between the primary bedroom and the guest wing of the house. So you've got 2 bedrooms on either side and a shared bath. So guest bedroom number 1. Shared bath here with the shower tub combo. And guest bedroom number 2, again, looking out at the 18th hole of the golf course. Now, we'll just pop over here. Look at the size of this laundry room. I mean, this is huge. And I feel like there's even more that you could do with this space because it's really just so huge. Like, I know I said the pantry was really big, but if you were running low and you're a chef and you want more pantry space, I feel like you could definitely do even more shelving in here for more storage because there's a lot of space in here and it's kind of just wide open. And then over here, you've got a little landing zone area. This is just your air handler. But of course, the garage, there's a lot stored in there right now, but there's a golf cart out there. And the golf cart does not go with the house, but of course, everything's open for negotiation. So if there is a successful contract on the house and you want to buy the golf cart separately, that is totally available. The other thing I want to mention is all the furnishings you see in here, or most of them, those are also available on a separate bill of sale. So if you love the way it looks and you just want to show up with your suitcase, give us a call, send us an email, shoot us a text, or we'll see what we can do. Now, over on this side is the powder room. And I really love what they've done with the wallpaper. And I think wallpaper in powder rooms is becoming one of the hottest trends that I'm seeing right now. And I think it's really great to have a powder room in a house because, if you have your guests and they're staying over there and then maybe you bring over, of course, you're gonna wanna introduce all your Sun City friends to all your out-of-town guests. And so say you're throwing a party over here with your neighbors or your golf buddies, you don't necessarily want them tromping into your guest bathroom where they've got all their toothbrushes and hairbrushes and things like that. They can just slip right in here to the powder room. And then last but not least, inside the house is this flex room. And this could be an office, this could be a reading room. They've got a TV set up here. Tim, how would you use this?
I think I would use this to have a gaming room. I do a little bit of gaming, not a lot, but when I do it, I like to be separate and I could close these doors and be in here and watch TVs or play some games if I wanted to.
Okay. What games do you like to play?
I like to play racing games.
Racing games?
So I got like steering wheel and all that stuff.
That's cool.
Oh yeah.
Well, if you're watching this, comment down below and tell us if you're a gamer what games you like to play. We'd like to know. You could also put in like a Murphy bed in here and you could almost make this like a 4th bedroom, if you have a bunch of grandkids coming. Now I want to take you out back and I want to show you the outside of the back of the house because I think it's absolutely beautiful. Do you want to know everything there is to know about the South Carolina Lowcountry? Whether it's Bluffton, Beaufort, Hilton Head Island, or Jasper County, then subscribe below and tap that bell for notifications so you'll be the first to know every time I put out a new video. My name is David Simcox, host of this channel and a local real estate agent. I get calls and emails every day from people just like you looking to make their move here, and I absolutely love it. So whether you're moving in 3 days, 3 months, or even 3 years, give me a call, send me an email, shoot me a text, or you can book a Zoom call by going to lowcountrylifestylesteam.com. Now, let's jump right back into our tour. All right, so now we're taking a look at the back of the house, and this might be one of my favorite parts of the house. The first thing I want to point out is this amazing outdoor kitchen space. You've got your grill here, you've got area to kind of prep food. Hey guys, and of course you've got the golf course right here in your backyard. Now, I joke a lot of times, I'm like, oh, you're right on the golf course. You should set up like a lemonade stand and you could actually have a little side hustle going here. But I think it's really amazing. This is, to me, the trifecta view. You've got the golf course, you've got the pond, You've got the bridge. It's absolutely beautiful out here. You've got an eating area right here. And I don't know, you could have a hammock. There's so many things you could do out here. Maybe have some cornhole set up, maybe a little fire pit. Tim, what would you put out here?
You touched on some really good ones. A hammock is necessary for these breezy days, and I think for those cool fall nights, fire pit for sure.
That's right. And we are right on the tee box, so I know this is a joke, but you might hear an occasional curse word, like if somebody hits a bad shot. I don't know, we've got some guys that are teeing off here in the background, so we're gonna be really quiet. We're gonna try not to disturb their shot, okay? Shh. All right, so Tim and I are going to take you on a ride just around the neighborhood so you can get a feel for the proximity to where everything's at. So I'm going to start going this way first, and this is actually down on a cul-de-sac, but I want you to see sort of what the neighborhood looks like, what the neighboring houses look like. And so here in the north side, everything is hardy plank siding, which I think is really nice. But because it's in the north side, also all your lawn care is included in your HOA fee. So really it is like a maintenance-free lifestyle, which I think is great. But you're not living in a construction zone like if you were to buy a new house over in the new section, which I sell a lot of those too. I think those are great. But some people want an established neighborhood. And the cool thing here, right at the end of your cul-de-sac, you can literally walk right through that little path right there, and you are at the north side amenities. You can walk over to the golf course, you can walk over to the little restaurant there, the swimming pools, the workout center, what I call Pickleball Central. Super, super easy walk. And now I'm going to show you driving just how close it is if we go the other way around. So I want to show you just how close it is to get over to the Northside Amenity Center if you're taking your car or your golf cart. And I'm going to try my best not to get a speeding ticket. You ready, Tim?
Let's do it.
All right, 3, 2, 1, go. Now there is a 25-mile-an-hour speed limit here. Got some beautiful golf course views. That's actually the view from the back of the house. I'm actually not even going the speed limit. I've been going like 19 or 20. Tim was trying to talk me into peeling out. All right. We are passing the Model Home Center right here. We're at 1 minute and 5 seconds. Passing the dog park. And we are now arriving at the Northside Amenity Center, which has an outdoor resort style pool. It's got an indoor lap pool. It's got a fitness center. This is home to Pickleball Central and the restaurant, and also the 18-hole executive golf course and driving range. So I think I actually stopped my timer about 9 seconds late. So you are exactly a minute and a half from the Northside Amenity Center if you're taking a car or a golf cart. Okay, now when I talked about central location and how convenient this house was to all the amenities, now we're gonna measure the distance over to the brand new $50 million amenity center over on the west side. You ready to roll, Tim?
Yeah, let's go check it out.
On your mark, get set, go. Try to keep it under the speed limit. All right, we're 1 minute in and we're almost to the gate, crossing over from one section to the other. And right in front of us is that golf cart bridge linking the north side to the west side. And you can see there's somebody driving their golf cart on it right now. Since I'm in a car, I have to go through the intersection here. And I always like to point out to people that yes, there will be a stoplight at this intersection very shortly. It's already been approved by the DOT. So now we have just entered into the west section. So this is where all the new construction is. So if you went to the sales center that I showed you earlier, this is the section you'd be building in, which is absolutely amazing, but you are going to be living in a construction zone. And in 3, 2, 1, and stop. We have arrived 2 minutes and 47 seconds, and we are now at the brand new $50 million amenity center. This is like nothing else I've ever seen. It's got one of the largest swimming pools in the state of South Carolina. It's got a multi-story fitness center which has an elevated running track, indoor basketball, pickleball, tennis, amazing weights, an indoor swimming pool. They've got live concerts out by the pool in the back. They've got a restaurant here where you could order food inside or out by the pool. They've got a spa where you can get any kind of beauty treatment. And if you want the full scoop on this amenity center, you could go back and watch. I made an entire video specifically about this particular amenity center. But from 96 Dawnbrook Court, you are 2 minutes and 47 seconds from the new amenity center. All right, now a lot of times when I talk about Sun City, I say one of the biggest benefits is how close it is to all the shops and dining and restaurants and everything that's around the perimeter of Sun City. There's over 100 different stores and restaurants and ice cream parlors and liquor stores and doctor's offices, and anything and everything you could ever want is right outside the gate. And most of them have golf cart parking for the residents of Sun City. And I just wanted to show you proximity, how close we are if you want to go to, I'm just going to say hypothetically, Cracker Barrel or Starbucks. So you ready to go, Tim?
Yeah, let's see how far it is.
All right, this one is going to take a little bit longer, so I'm going to have my editors speed this up just a little bit. On your mark, get set, go. Again, we're passing the model homes on the left, the dog park again, the Northside Amenity Center, that is the bridge right there crossing over into the south section. And the south section amenities are right across that bridge, and you're at 3 minutes and 22 seconds to get to the south side bridge. And we're going out one of these little side gates. And we are pulling up to Cracker Barrel, and of course you've got Starbucks and a bunch of other shops right here, and we are exactly at 4 minutes and 5 seconds. Thank you so much for staying till the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed touring this amazing home, seeing the neighborhood, and seeing everything that's in close proximity. Of course, if I can help you find your own low country lifestyle, give me a call, send me an email, shoot me a text, or you can always book a Zoom call by going to lowcountrylifestylesteam.com. As always, I hope to meet you in person at some point, but if not, I will at least see you on the next video.